talk about this. It sucks if you've got it, had it, or a blocked duct. Now, it doesn't really matter which one it is because they both require the same treatment. So what do you do if you have a blocked duct or mastitis? Basically, you need to feed, rest, which is hard when you've got a baby, but you've got to make yourself. So the best thing to do is a hot and cold compress. So in between feeds, do a nice cool compress on the breast. That will calm the inflation down. Just before a feed, it can help to put a warm compress on the breast to sort of warm it up and to massage the breast using your fist, where you're going to roll your fist down from the back, wherever the blockage is or the lump, from the back all the way towards the front of the nipple. And if you do that a few times, breast massage, warm compress, cold compress in between the feeds, and feed frequently. Do not put your feeds on a clock. Okay, feed frequently and eventually it will pass. Have some paracetamol, relax in bed, lots to drink, lots to eat, rest, feed. It will go. If it is repeating itself, if you keep getting a blocked duct or a mastitis, you need to look at why. Why is that happening? A key number one issue is going to be latch, because if you're getting blocked ducts repeatedly, then it sends the idea that you are not draining the breast effectively. And so you might need to look at latch. Now, if you're a new breastfeeder in the first few weeks, then this could be that you haven't had a great latch, you've got by till now, but you need some help. Call an IBCLC, get them round, in-person help, and get someone to look at how your latch is. If you've been feeding for 5-6 months and this started happening and you're pretty certain you don't have a bad latch, then you might need to just, question, has anything changed, anything slipped? Because once we get to 6-7 months and baby's just popping on and it's a 2-minute feed here and a 5-minute feed there, you can actually sort of slip and become a bit sloppy with your latch. And so sometimes it can be helpful to go back to basics. Is there a nice tight connection between you and baby? Is there any gaps? Have they got a nice wide open mouth? That kind of thing. And the other thing you could look at is, have you cut any recent feeds out that you were doing, and perhaps your supply hasn't had a chance to catch up with that, and that might have been what's caused it. So try to look into what you think may have caused it. The treatment is the same no matter what the problem is. To feed, hot and cold compresses, plenty of rest and eating and drinking for mum. And as I say, if you're not sure or it happens again, please do get professional help around in person and see if you can establish the cause, because if you treat the cause, then you won't get the symptoms again.